going on, guys? Blue FRS dude here, and today I got an install video of the Mishimoto silicone hose kit. Alright guys, so inside this box we're going to have a couple little Mishimoto bags, and each one is going to have a little bit of goodness in it. The first bag you guys are going to get, this is going to be the silicone intake hose for the car. Let's go ahead and throw this right here. Another thing you're going to get is a little plug that will go in the bottom of the intake hose. If you don't want to use a resonator, there's actually a resonator on the factory intake hose. Also what you get is your little sound delete cap. This goes up here on the sound tube, goes over it, blocks it off. And you're also going to get a little card that shows you where you can go online. You can print out the instructions or watch any one of Mishimoto's videos. Pretty good videos. It'll take a lot of time either, guys. And they're going to give you a pamphlet that shows everything they make. Pretty much everything. They got fan shrouds, intercoolers, radiators, of course, the silicone intake hose kit, and then they also have oil coolers and other stuff like that. Alright guys, tools needed for this install are going to be one ratchet, one 8mm socket, one 10mm socket, and a pair of pliers. Alrighty guys, step one is going to be to remove 4 hose clamps from inside the engine bay. They're going to be hose clamp number 1 right here, number 2 right here, number 3 right here, and number 4 right here. Alrighty guys, so for the first hose clamp we're going to be removing, which connects the intake tube to the air box, we're going to be using the ratchet and the 10mm socket. Number 2 and 3, we're going to be taking off the 10mm socket, putting on the 8. Hose clamp number 2 and 3 are going to be located right here. It's going to be number 2, which goes from the induction hose to the throttle body, and hose clamp number 3, which is going to be over here, which is the hose leading to the sound tube. Final hose clamp we're going to be removing is located right here, and that's what we're going to use our pliers for. Alright guys, so to install Mishimoto sound tube delete, we're going to take this little black rubber piece right here and put it over that. And then we're going to take the factory hose clamp that held the tube coming off the intake hose to the sound tube and tighten her down. And when everything's done with the sound tube delete, it should look something like that. After you're done installing the resonator delete on the new intake hose, it's going to look something like that. Alrighty guys, so to install the silicone intake hose, we're going to repeat all the steps in reverse. Now once you guys are done with the install, it's going to look something like this. There's our beautiful little sound tube delete over there, and here's our brand new Mishimoto silicone intake.
I know the reason she's so far away.